I feel like it's gonna happen. I feel like if he don't fight, like I said, if he don't fight Crawford, I'm here. Like I said, it's time to go fishing. I'm here. If he can't get Crawford, he can get me. I'm here.
I'm Moby Dick.
Jaron Ennis scored a second-round knockout over who was supposed to be his toughest opponent in Custio Clayton, which ranks him number 1 in the IBF, and who holds the IBF title? Errol the Truth Spence. Ennis and Spence have traded words back and forth. Ennis says he's a big fish, so it's time to go fishing. Errol Spence says, well, I'm Moby Dick. And Boots thinks the fight between him and Spence will happen. Me, on the other hand, I don't think Ennis will see Crawford or see Spence. When Spence says he's Moby Dick, that means he's a fish with his little reel that he cannot catch. That means if I don't get the Crawford fight, I'm moving to 154. Ennis has the size, he has the talent, has the punching power, has the skill to give Spence and Crawford problems. Heck, he's even talented enough to beat these guys. And right now, I don't think Spence or Crawford want a piece of him. They want to fight each other, then move on. So the talk between him and Spence is like Twitter fingers. Nothing's going to happen. It's nice for Jaron Ennis to offer his services if the Crawford fight cannot be made. But the most ideal opponent next for me, is Keith Thurman. I think it's wishful thinking on Ennis' part if he thinks that fight's going to happen. Not in his lifetime. That is wishful thinking. I hope I am wrong. I would love to see that fight, but I doubt it. The only fight Spence and Crawford want is undisputed.
Again, I've said on the podcast, I think Canelo wins a rematch.
Yeah.
I think in the rematch, he'll make adjustments. He'll come to the ring differently, and we'll see tactics. We'll see game plan, and we'll see. I think we'll see. We could see Canelo obviously be successful in the rematch at 175.
Showtime Sean Porter said when he's watching the Bivol-Canelo fight, by the 9th round, he felt that Canelo conceded. You know what conceded means? It means to surrender or give up. I just think Canelo ran out of gas. But he also says that Canelo will win the rematch, and this time he will come in with some game plans and tactics. I do agree with that part. I think Canelo, I don't know if Reynoso was part of it, I think they went in there going for a knockout. Had no game plan after that. And when the knockout did not happen, they didn't know what to do after that. So I do agree with Sean Porter says that we'll see a different Canelo. I would like to see him less bulky, lay off the weights a little bit. And I'm one of the people who are not buying the excuse that Bivol was too heavy. He came in the ring at 183. Bivol's not a big light heavyweight. I don't think that was the problem. I think part of the problem was they saw Bivol struggle in a couple of fights before the Canelo fight, so they probably thought Bivol lost his fastball. Plus, they did not think Bivol could go in there and use the same strategy as he did with other opponents. But Bivol told them, this is just another fight to me. He's coming in my division. I can't let him come in my division and beat me. But now, Canelo knows. I think he win the rematch, but it's going to be tougher than what he thought it was. Leave your thoughts and comments below. JBZ, I'm gone.